As long as this zone doesn't break, there's a high possibility for more upside, but this resistance as well has to be broken. We are on two crucial points here: crucial resistance and a crucial structural level. What's up, guys? Cryptomindd here. So, time for some updates. The market is overall still looking the same, guys. Nothing overall changed. So where are we right now? Basically, it's pretty simple. If we zoom a little bit in, we see that we are within this zone right here, which in my opinion is forming a reversal pattern. Now, of course, patterns are not some things that you always can base yourself off, but structure remains the key right here. For me, as long as Bitcoin doesn't break under this zone right here, it will not go lower. So this zone right here is very crucial to be broken. As long as this zone doesn't break, there's a high possibility for more upside, but this resistance as well has to be broken. We are on two crucial points here: crucial resistance and a crucial structural level. As soon as this level gets broken, what we could expect is price to potentially do something like this. Boom, go lower at least towards the $28,500 level. But of course, it happens when a reversal pattern happens, that a breakout along the wrong way happens as well. That suddenly this pattern gets invalidated and that we go higher. Of course, guys, for that, first we need to break this resistance here. So overall, since the last update that I gave, I think nothing changed. 31.3k key resistance, 30k zone, this yellow zone right here, is the key support. It's as simple as that. Now, again, for people who are rather investing than paying attention to the short term, around this period right here, around 2024, the halving is incoming. So again, for people who are just here to invest, it's highly advised to buy in between here if you did, and till the halving happens. After the halving is done, I think you should be fully accumulated. That would give you roughly 1 year plus time to 511 days to properly accumulate crypto. If you did that, over time in the future, your rewards will be amazing, believe me. But so far for Bitcoin on the short term, nothing really changed. Everything is up to this pattern. If this pattern does get respected on the daily, as it looks a little bit more properly, if this pattern does get respected on the daily, there's a high chance that we do see at least this level incoming, but this again is the key to break. As long as we don't break under this level, we ain't going lower, but as long as we don't break above this resistance, we ain't going nowhere either. It's pretty simple. And the next one we have is actually Ethereum. Guys, it's pretty simple. Ethereum as well, same perspective. Let's see on the 4-hour how it looks like. Overall still same, nothing really changed. What we could potentially see incoming is a small reversal as well. Right here, something like this. Yeah, we might have something here. We might have this reversal pattern incoming. So what we could expect in the next coming hours or days, something like this. Maybe even if we could break above this, because this is a resistance zone, obviously. If we could break above this, maybe a little tap here to eventually break down lower. That's what I expect as for now. Ethereum so far doesn't really look bullish as long as we don't break above this resistance. This resistance here at 1930, 1940 is very crucial to be broken for Ethereum to see more upside momentum. As long as that doesn't happen, we could expect price to see lower momentum incoming. For sure, if this reversal pattern gets respected, first target would be around 1,860. Second target would be around $1,830. It is all pretty simple. Obviously, bullish case could happen as well. If Bitcoin goes higher, the rest of the market will also. And what could happen? here is that we break this resistance and revisit around 2K and above there around $2,150, 2,130, something like that. So overall, guys, like I said, with Bitcoin, nothing really changed on my perspective here whatsoever. Now, there's something interesting actually incoming. If we look at Litecoin, I'll make a separate video about this, a little bit more in detail, but Litecoin has a halving upcoming as well. Most of the times what happens is it's a buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. Buy the rumor, and somewhere along the way, in the next coming weeks, there might be a sell the news type of event. Again, I'll make a more detailed video about it as well. Opportunities that might happen in Litecoin. But pay attention to Litecoin in the next coming 30 days as it might become interesting for a good trade. Then I would like to still talk about XRP quickly as well. So XRP, guys, my perspective as well didn't change. I have a lot of DMs from people who are XRP fans. What's your perspective on XRP? Then I send them my video that I made recently. But a lot of people don't zoom out on their charts. If you are in doubt that the perspective is not the same, please reopen a chart, reopen a video. Don't be lazy. Open a chart yourself as well and compare them. If something really changed and like a full candle that went like this or like this, then yes, it's normal to re-update again. But again, XRP overall did not change a little bit. My perspective for the people who still wanted to see it, it's pretty much the same. Ideally, we see XRP tap somewhere around this zone here on this trend line. From there on, two things could happen, obviously. Respectation, that we see higher incoming, to eventually break out bullishly of this counter trend line, break this resistance, this key resistance here, and we see higher, or Bitcoin does decide to go lower and breaks, let's say, under $27,300, for example, right? Then XRP will also start to head lower. So overall, if we delete these trend lines right here, and we delete this zone and this zone to not confuse you, what can you see is that XRP is since May 2022 within this price zone between 55 cents and, to round it off, 30 cents. Since May 2022, so that's roughly over 1 year now. So that means that we are roughly 420 days within the same zone. You could consider that this could be an accumulation zone. Then further, what I talked about a lot is that we have these triangles here on XRP. A triangle here, a triangle here, all leads to a breakout. We have a triangle here as well. For people who didn't see the former video again, which I might try to link if I actually know how to do that on this YouTube video. And boom, we have this triangle like right here as well. And look at this behavior. This is just a small repetition from the last video that I made about XRP. But look at this behavior right here. So we tap down, tap up, tap down again, tap up, tap down, break. Tap down, tap up, tap down, tap up. What could happen is, again, here a tap down to eventually find, after all these years, a way to explode to the upside and potentially even break around its current monthly high, body high at least, of $2. It is possible, but let's see how that goes with the court case still going on, if I'm not wrong. But overall, XRP is making a repetitive historical pattern, which is always interesting. It's a good indication, but of course nothing is sure till it happens. And the only thing we can do is flow with price action. Alright guys, some short updates. That's it. Enjoy your weekends and see you in the next one.